Check it.
Jeez. All right, welcome to the Steve to the Max show with Jules and Big T.
We don't know where Jen is.
Yeah, who knows where Jen is?
Big T in the house.
What up? We should do a well-being check.
A what?
We should do a well-being check
Yeah, we should.
because usually I call.
That was me.
Oh, who is that?
Not me, because mine is down. It's off.
Our amateur.
Check one, too.
Inexperienced.
How you doing, T?
I'm good. How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
So we got Big T in the house for everyone, first-time watchers. He's been on the show before. He also has his own show on Tuesdays. NFL, what do they call it?
The Madden Voice.
The Madden Voice, yes.
Google it.
Yes,
Pop
Google
right
it.
up. The
Yes.
Madden Voice.
All you football people, because it is Super Bowl Sunday.
Super Bowl.
Yes.
Yes, it is. Are y'all ready?
Are you ready?
I am.
Y'all?
Y'all ready?
I'm
Steve, are you going to
representing.
watch it or you don't care?
No, I'm going to watch it.
I'm representing.
I think everybody's.
Thought I was going to your house.
Some are just watching it for the commercials. Some are just watching it for the halftime show.
This year, I'm going to watch it.
Did you
for
see
both.
all the Doritos ones?
Yeah.
Those are the best ones.
Doritos?
I saw they have like 5 different ones.
Hi, friends.
Wow.
Ladies and
I'm
gentlemen.
about to leave.
Wow, god damn. I think we should all leave.
I think we know that.
What happened?
And I know
What the
that
fuck
well.
is going on?
And I know that.
You know what? When you just,
What?
I'm literally hating every single person I work with.
So you hate us.
No,
Could I
this
s-
doesn't work. There's no money here, friend.
We got a future NFL star in a shirt.
That's the reason I'm wearing
Wait, so you hate everyone that you work with, but that was 2 days ago. So why do you still have hate?
No, I literally, we had our school dance last night.
Really?
Oh, that's right. Did Max DJ it like you're supposed to?
I'm never asking Max to do that.
Did
Why
they
does
play any posty?
It, why does it sound like there's
An
something?
echo?
Yeah.
It does.
Echoey.
I don't get no echo.
We
Yeah,
got an
but-
echo on our end.
Yeah,
Like-
no, it definitely
There
sounds,
is, and it's super loud.
Yeah.
Like we're in an empty room.
That's what it sounds like.
Yes. Like we're in a hallway.
Yeah.
I don't
Church
hear
hall.
an echo.
Yeah.
I did.
I do.
Didn't you?
I do.
Still do? I don't.
Yeah,
I, don't
on
get,
our
I got
end.
Julie's and I don't hear it.
Well, Julie
Yeah.
heard it, so maybe you have, I don't know,
Yes.
That's weird.
different ears.
I don't know.
It has that Barry White thing to it.
It does.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's a good.
Is it a bad echo?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
It sounds like tinny almost.
Let me, Jen, Big T, Jen.
Wait,
Did he really just?
He really did that. He
Oh
said,
my
you know
God.
what he said? How many times you been here? Like 3?
That's loud.
I'm just
Oh,
saying.
yeah.
That's a Steve-ism right
That
there.
really.
Listen, I'm the one who brought you in here
Oh
today.
my god.
And you can't even remember how many
That's a
times
little
I've been
better.
here. I was coming before she became
okay.
a staple.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes, that's how many times I've been
When we
here.
were in that leaky roof.
Yes.
The leaky
Come
roof.
on,
I was
Max.
there.
Legionnaire's disease.
Legionnaire
Yeah.
disease.
Paul said, "What's pooping?" He meant.
pooping.
He meant popping. He meant popping.
So how was the school dance? I want to hear about it.
No, it was really, really nice. We stayed there Friday. I didn't leave till midnight decorating,
Really?
and yeah, and then I had to go back because I had these. I ordered these solar lights, red solar lights for outside,
Nice.
and then so I went back yesterday afternoon, and so you'll find this interesting. So, oh, it's loud too, Steve, in my headphones anyway. So I go back.
Better.
I don't know.
I just turned you down a lot.
Yeah, no, that's much better. So I leave the house yesterday and I'm like, I'll just wear this sweatshirt. So I had a sweatshirt on. It said, "You smell like booze and bad decisions. Come sit next to me." I
love it.
Wait a minute. But wait, with my school lanyard, right, with my key on it. So I'm like, should I go to the dollar store now or later? So I go to the dollar store.
What?
And does the fucking newspaper start taking pictures of me because they need it for a and no one was buying the balloons because we're supposed to have some huge storm on Tuesday.
Oh, right.
So he's like, "Well, can I just take your takes fucking 50 million pictures with me with this sweatshirt on, my hair looking like Gumby," and I'm like, "This is fucking great."
Yeah, but whose fault is that?
But what do you
You
mean?
shouldn't have been looking like that.
But why would I think I'm going to be in the fucking paper, Steve?
Exactly. You
And I
gotta
don't
be
like-
able to be comfortable when you go out.
That's it.
You're the celebrity, aren't you?
No.
Why did you bring it up? I'm
Because
confused.
I don't want anyone bring it up, especially you, because you'll go on and on about
go
it.
on about it.
So
Well.
Wait,
in
can I just
fairness,
say it's not
the
her
one
fault?
day to bring her up is
It's
today.
today.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
I don't
This is
want to
the
hear
one
it.
day-
I
It's
don't
not-
want to hear
it's
it.
not her
Are you
fault,
wearing a
though.
jean jacket?
I
love
know it,
jean
but I'm just
jackets.
fucking.
not
I
her-
hate. I'm
she's-
tired.
she's
of
not
All right.
doing anything
See, this
wrong.
is what I'm talking about.
but
This is
you did.
exactly
Well,
what
my
I'm
dear,
talking
you
about.
started it.
I wasn't even thinking
I
about
want
her,
to talk
Steve.
about how
Oh my god!
I want to talk about how Jen
But
was.
see, that's a topic right there. Is why people are so divided, and so there's a huge argument out there over this whole Taylor Swift NFL thing.
But my question
that
is,
alone is a top. May not be for today.
why does it
but that is-
matter?
That's what I'm.
Because
That's why I don't want to hear about it because it doesn't matter.
But
Can I just tell you?
But
it takes
guess-
away from the football.
But guess what? That's why we have a podcast, right? That's why there's so many shows because other people think it matters.
True, I guess.
The NFL's made almost $400 million.
Right.
Because of
her?
yes.
Yeah, they did.
So it matters.
They did.
And they couldn't do that with Jessica Simpson and Tony Romo.
Right. Exactly.
She was the original Taylor.
Was she?
She's not.
Yeah, because she was in the
Yeah, I
stand.
don't-
What about?
And
Wait a
for
minute. Wait a
president.
minute. Wait a minute. What about Jen and Chris Ortiz?
That's what I was going to get at.
Those are the
Now,
OGs.
those are the ones.
Look at all the money I
Those are the OGs.
That's the OG right
I'm
there.
the last motherfucker you want to be at the Super Bowl.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't he play for the Chiefs? Mm-hmm. He did, right? So you're the original Taylor?
Yeah, but with less money.
Just a little bit less. Just a little bit less.
Can we talk? He's at the Super Bowl right now, right?
This area.
Hey Max, can you sit in the middle? Because I want to see an Oreo cookie.
That was coming.
I did too, probably. Somewhere along the line.
Well, what do we
You're
got over
fresh.
there? What's over here?
No, actually, it'd be chocolate, caramel, and cream. That would be pretty good.
It's
What's that?
forced.
Why
Wait a
gotta be
minute.
caramel?
Same thing. Reason why I am. Or mocha. Which one do you want to be?
What's that? You got that Dunkin' coffee over there with the whipped cream
Light
on
and
top?
she's light and sweet.
What's that coffee that you ordered with the whipped cream on top? That's right.
Dunkachino?
The whip.
Well, there's lattes, there's frappuccinos, there's a bunch with whipped cream.
Yeah.
What?
The Valentine.
Yeah. No. What's the one you order?
It's a latte, right?
The latte.
It's a latte.
Yeah. Right there. The latte.
Yeah.
They're just too expensive.
There are. They're
Jeez.
crazy.
Don't look at my cut.
I can't even see it. I don't have my glasses on, so
what?
I honestly
Okay,
can't
good.
You
see
got a haircut?
No.
Oh, you're cut. Oh.
on your lip from what, dog?
A
My
dog?
finger. I scratched myself in the middle of the night.
And you're very self-conscious about
I
it.
am.
But you look
Well, you
not
pull
herpes,
it out.
so
It
you're
looks
good.
like you got.
No, it's definitely not,
Are you sure
Jen.
it's not
Hey.
herpes simplex 10?
I promise
said
you
it's not-
that.
I just said it's not.
You did?
herpes.
You'd see bubble and shit. And no, that's not me.
Oh, why? You've had it before?
No, I've
Zoinks.
seen.
Zoinks?
No, you've had
I
it
haven't
before.
heard that since Scooby Doo.
You've had it before.
Herpes?
Well, then don't say I've had it before.
I didn't get herpes. If I did, I know who I got it from.
You've had so many wives, Steve. Who did you get it
Right?
Right?
from? Who did you get it from?
Take it away, Big T. Take it away.
5 minutes ago, say I don't want to talk Taylor Swift.
Hi,
but let's
Vicky.
Talk herpes.
So Steve, let's just take, Steve, hold on. Let's go back to the herpes. So
Let's circle back.
circle back.
Go back.
Do you? Who would you have gotten herpes from? If you just say if you tested positive today,
Well-
who would you get her
Oh,
from?
that
Seeing her
look.
boob? From seeing her boob that day in the car? You got herpes?
Okay, next.
That's awesome.
What's going on here?
What's going on?
You brought it up.
Yes.
You brought it up.
Big T, take it away. Say
Hello,
something.
Vicky. Vicky, when are you going to come on the show, Vicky?
Yeah, Vicky.
Vicky.
I don't know.
I'm going to put on
It's
Paul's
also
comment. Yo, what's pooping?
What
it's also one of the biggest betting days of the year.
Is it?
is
Yeah.
it? Okay.
Really?
Like DraftKings and all that stuff.
Do you
Yes,
bet?
in
I
bed.
was
I
just gonna
did,
ask you,
I
do
did
you?
like the squares at work. We
Oh, the football
Do you do
pool.
DraftKings?
I do.
You
I
do?
don't even know what
And
that
I-
is.
What's
Are you
your
gonna do it
record? Any good? Did you make it? Are you ahead or
I'm ahead.
you are ahead? Okay.
Is that the one
But
with
I'm-
Kevin Hart? Like he advertises that?
You
Is
get
that
like-
DraftKings?
yes,
I think it is
DraftKings.
DraftKings.
And they
yeah.
give you an extra $100 if you join.
Yeah. When you
How
sign
does that
up,
work
you-
out? Is that a
I don't
scam?
understand.
No.
We'll
if
give
you're
you
new.
five. Was it five? A
No,
couple.
No, if
$200,
you're a new
something like
user,
that?
it's legit.
They actually give you $100.
But what's the catch?
Credits,
Do you have
though.
to?
You have to bet it. They're not going to put it in your.
Do you have
Well,
to
that's
wait?
why
Can
I
you
was like,
break
wait,
it up, or does
see,
it have
I
to
don't
be
know
a
how to do
$200
this.
bet?
I don't
It's
know
like
how to
a
work
No,
it.
you can break it up. You
You
don't
can
have to
break
spend
it
the
up.
whole thing.
Okay.
But
Maybe I'll
can't-
join
Do you have to
Okay.
spend so much before you get that?
$5.
Oh, okay.
So maybe I'll
Join,
join
spend $5 to
today
get
so
you
I can see if I can win some money on this.
They
Super
got
Bowl.
bets on everything, like how long the national anthem's gonna go.
Oh, they got everything,
The
yeah.
flip coin costs,
Oh.
like what color, all of those things.
Yeah.
Oh
They
wow!
literally bet on everything.
It's fucking stupid.
See, I don't know how to do it though.
Just download the app. It'll walk you.
I'm
through
only-
it.
It'll walk
only
you through it.
betting
'Cause
if I'm
I never.
winning.
I don't gamble either. I used to have a bookie back in the day when it was pen and paper.
Let's get back to the so for the national anthem. Like you gotta bet how
See,
long it's gonna
let me
be,
write
right?
down in my
Right.
little-
Yeah,
my
you
little-
right.
You know it's going long.
Blame me.
Yeah, some
Steve,
wind-
$200.
Reba
Yeah.
or something.
Is it Reba
Yeah.
McEntire? Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought I saw a commercial with her.
Reba.
She's old.
Right?
I like Reba.
I do too.
She said the first time she sang it was 50 years ago. I said,
Good.
Uh-huh.
God.
The first time she sang the national
National
anthem?
anthem.
Oh, the national anthem.
national
I'm like, what are you
So this
talking
year
about?
they got
Oh.
Usher at the halftime. With
Usher.
But
It's
who
not
is
Usher.
singing the national anthem?
No,
Reba.
a halftime show. I'm talking about.
Oh, I
No,
heard
Reba.
there's supposed to be
Reba
two
McEntire.
national anthems, right?
Who gives a fuck?
That's I
No, one was supposed to be the regular one,
Right.
then there's a black version of.
And why are we deciding to do that now?
No,
Oh, for
it's
Black
been
History
decided. Yeah, Black History Month.
Do they do it
Um,
every
but
Super
But
Bowl?
people were freaking getting pissed off. I'm like, why? What does that do? Does it hurt you? No, it doesn't.
But why would black people be mad?
I didn't say black people were
Oh,
mad.
white people were probably mad.
Yeah.
white
They stay
people are
mad at everything.
because there is another
They're
national
just
anthem.
mad because they're white.
They're like, why
That's what
can't
it
you
is.
just stick with the original?
The
Well,
only-
we are doing the original plus one.
The only person that's mad is Jay-Z.
Why?
Do you know who did the
Oh, you
very
didn't see the
first
Grammys?
halftime show?
I don't give a shit about the Grammys.
Oh, he.
Oh, wait a minute. We have a trivia right here. What is it?
Hold on.
don't know.
I'll wait. I don't want to cross over here.
Anybody out there know who did the very first halftime show?
Yeah, that's a good question.
That's a good. Oh, let me Google that.
No, you'll get it wrong, Max. Don't
Paul
Google it.
said he hit 6,200 on Prize Picks 2.
Is that another gambling site?
Oh.
On a $135 bet.
See, but if I'm not winning, I'm not playing. I can't even put $5 in a slot machine without getting pissed if I don't win.
You know what?
Yeah.
If I play blackjack, I'm only playing with my husband's money. I'm not losing mine.
No, I don't. And Chris doesn't gamble either, so I can't
Are you
even-
cheap?
When it comes to that, yeah. I'm not losing mine.
How does your husband feel about that?
I'm cheap on certain
But
stuff.
he'll stand by me and like if I don't want to like how you're supposed to say like bet or whatever that because
Yeah.
I don't know how to play it. And be like, and I'm like, I don't want to, and he's like, bet.
Really? Damn.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not.
I used to live at the casino in my 20s.
Jesus, Steve.
Seriously.
Boys to Men were there Friday
I'm
or
surprised
last
you
night.
weren't there, Steve, for Boys to Men
Where?
at the casino.
Oh, I didn't even know they were there.
They were there.
There was someone else that was around that I was like, holy shit. I can't remember.
No, but how about this? I was sitting in the car extra 2 minutes. I'm sorry because John B just came out with a new song with Tank.
Oh, I've been
And-
playing the old John B.
But it's the only reason the song is good is because Tank is in it. And as soon as Tank starts singing, you just forget about John B because he doesn't sound as good at
You
all.
just forget about him.
Oh
I
wow!
remember John B,
Yeah.
but today, no.
Yeah.
No,
I don't even-
and
No.
it doesn't even sound like him. But Tank, his voice is just absolutely spectacular.
Oh, yeah?
So it's a hit just because of him.
Tank can blow.
Can he? Right?
Oh, yeah.
And he's
Oh,
just
yeah.
so. Oh, I just love his voice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, oh,
Do you like
John B.
Do you like Chris Stapleton?
I don't want to, but I do.
I do.
I don't like country music.
No. I like
Wow.
him and Darius Rucker are my
Yes,
two favorites.
I'm with you. I do too.
Well,
Yep.
Darius is taking shrooms, so
Who? Darius?
Darius,
remember
remember
he
I know he got pulled over. There were shrooms involved?
Did you see his
pills.
She told
I
you
remember
last
the
week.
weed.
Is that who?
No, she told you last week.
There's-
remember?
Yeah, I remember the weed part. I don't remember the shrooms part.
Shroom
Yeah.
pills.
and it
All
took
right, who
him
is
a
it?
year.
Michael Jackson, 1993.
That was a
Oh.
badass. Did you
I was
see
thinking
that?
Michael
That's when he
Prince,
popped up
but-
from the stage.
Wow.
He just
Yep.
jumped up. Now
Yeah, when he
everyone's
caught
copying
fire.
him. Now everyone
Yeah.
copies him.
And
But
before that, they were doing tributes like Motown tribute, all that stuff.
Oh,
But
okay.
They didn't have an actual.
I think the Michael Jackson and Prince ones were the best ones ever.
Yeah, Prince was awesome.
Beyonce.
Yeah, that was all right.
Prince was the best.
But Prince, because he did Purple Rain and it started raining.
It did, yes. Oh my god, that was awesome. That was awesome.
There you go.
Ah, there you go.
Yep. And then
I
Michael
was
Jackson is
I
just
was
Michael
in
Jackson.
Minnesota a few months ago. I was in Minneapolis a few months ago, and a group of us tried to go to Paisley Park. Couldn't get there. It was booked.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. It was crazy.
You must really have to book in advance.
This was like during a week. This was like during.
You should have called Max. He's got the hookup.
Wow.
Yeah.
How much are those tickets?
I don't even.
They got to be outrageous.
I don't know. It's just probably like Elvis's house. It's probably about the same pricing.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, it was one.
What did they call his house?
Graceland.
Graceland.
Graceland. Yeah, I couldn't figure out. There's Graceland and Paisley Park.
You know what I have?
Do you
been-
want to? Okay.
No, I was just gonna say. You know what I have been strangely addicted to lately?
What?
YouTube, famous people that passed away, and people take you first to where they used to live. They take you to where they passed away, and then they take you to see their gravesite.
Yikes.
Really?
Oh wow.
Well,
What's the name of the? I know what is it on a channel?
it's I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
There's a few people that do it. But it's been, and it's like Luther Vandross. Like I would
Luther.
Luther.
The big Luther or the small Luther?
Well, they showed his last interview.
Oh, okay.
After he had his stroke, he had an interview with Oprah. He was big Luther.
Oh no, that was Johnny Gill. Stroke. That song.
I like that.
But
song.
it's just we would never
You got
get
issues,
to see.
Steve.
There was a lot of kids conceived with Luther. I'm sure.
Yeah.
And
Never too much though.
Oh, that man had an amazing
Never so
voice.
much.
He had an
But I don't know,
amazing
it
Marvin
just-
Gaye and
it-
stuff like that.
It caught my attention because I would never go to see these,
Right.
and then
Yeah.
these,
T. Yeah, because you're
Steve, don't ever
Real.
do that again. T, bring it.
See, normally my voice is too strong, so
Damn, you did that pretty good, Jen. You do that again, Jen. Look at her face. Her face was.
Oh my God.
That was you,
you
Steve.
did just do that though, bro.
T.
Yeah, you did.
So
You said that last time too. You did. You said that
that's what Chris sees when. That's what Chris sees.
Oh my God, please. He's lucky if he sees that.
I ain't touching that one, bro. No, sir.
Wait, do it again,
I
Jen.
didn't see what he did though.
Do it again so that people can see it.
Wait, Jeff just said Billy Squire stroke it. I love that for that.
What was that weight that
Remember
you
his
shake?
pants
Remember?
used to be so tight. His
It was like
Why did you say it was amazing?
No, because who came up with that, bro? They're a fucking genius. I'm not doing anything. I'm just using my shake weight. What the fuck? What are you doing?
Why is one arm bigger than the other?
Exactly.
Why you look like Popeye in one
Yeah.
arm?
Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm just using my shake weight. Oh, Ari.
This is why we're a
Practice for
random
jerking
podcast.
off.
Was that a?
This is a random podcast, sir.
Yeah. Hey, did y'all know there was a Super Bowl today? I didn't know if you knew that.
That's today?
Yeah, that's tonight.
Wait,
About
what?
6 hours. About 6 hours.
I'm just fuck that Super Bowl. I'm happy. My husband's not home. My son Christopher's not going to be home.
How is Chris?
So,
My husband?
Hi, Jacqueline.
Oh, how is he?
Yeah.
He's good. He's
Isn't he Chris too?
He's Christopher.
that's
He's one of
then that's a CEO.
Oh yeah.
Did I tell you guys what happened? I did. I think I said it about I had to call the school and cuss them out.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now they're my best friends. So I'm hoping since I cussed them out that
what
they'll
happens.
increase my financial aid.
Your financial aid.
Times have changed with schools, you know.
So is Cammie going to be home?
No, well he just asked me if he can go sleep over his friend's house, but then not go to school tomorrow.
Oh,
But I don't
right.
know.
You can't even look at a kid cross-eyed without getting written up.
Let me tell you something. These little fuckers. But the good thing about like schools, right? And the
Yeah.
good things about kids, you can say anything to them. It's all in how you say it, and if they like you. I'd be literally telling them to go fuck themselves, but in a kind way, and they don't even know what's happening.
Wait.
Vicky, come
Give me
back
an
here.
example. Give me an example.
Oh, so first of
Tell
all,
me to go fuck
Bless your
myself.
heart.
no. So listen. So I have this.
Bless your heart.
I have
Bless
this
your
stu-
heart.
Exactly. So I have this student. He's super, super, super cute and super smart. He is a fucking asshole. And so he's like a little bully. And so he's in, I go in to get called into the VP's office. It's him, this other kid, another fuckhead, and then this poor kid who he breaks my heart, right? Because he's a bigger kid, he's a black kid, and he lives in Watertown, which is predominantly white, right? And he's really struggling. Like, his dad died a year ago, and then his mom just died of a drug overdose in October. So he's angry, right?
Oh my God.
And so they're picking on him, doing mean stuff. And so I walk into the room, and the little shit starts opening his mouth. I said, "Look, sir, with your little Debbie haircut." I said, because his mother gave him a bob. The vice principal is sitting across the thing, and he doesn't say a word. He's just like, "What about my hair?" I was like, "It looks like you are on the cover of a little Debbie brownie box." I was like, "And you
Wow.
want to make fun? You're gonna pick on him?" I was like, "I could hurt your feelings in 25 seconds."
Or less.
And wait, so he's looking there like this, like doesn't go home and tell his mother. I basically call him fucking little Debbie. I was
Wow.
so
Oh
my
mad.
God.
Yeah. Wait. Then he wants to talk shit. I said, "That's why your pants are so short, right? Because you're mean and your pants are short."
Oh my God, that is funny.
You could break his heart and say, "Well,
Fuck him. No, because you can't be.
th-
Kids are
your
mean.
parents aren't your real parents."
No, I would never say that. God,
That's
I'm
a
not
good
that
one.
mean.
Whoa. That's a different level there.
You
of
were an accident, kiddo.
Anyways, okay.
That's
Oh,
right.
what- okay,
look
what
at-
do we got
look
today?
At Jacqueline said, like an animal, tell them that you hate them, but in a nice voice. Like, oh, Felicia, you fucking jerk. Like my cat, right?
You know, that's one person that's going to be like one day a CEO in a company. Like those kids right there, right?
But listen, he's super. He's
Yeah.
a genius.
He's
but
gonna
he's
own his-
mean,
yeah.
and you just can't.
That's going to be somebody's boss someday. That's the scary part.
No.
Right?
I had to mediate with these
maybe.
girls the other day. And I was
crazy.
like, that's why I wouldn't even be your friend if I was 14. I don't want to be your friend. And they're looking at me like, well, miss. I was like, no, that's why I wouldn't be friends with any of you.
Jeez. All right, what do we got today,
gotta-
guys?
you gotta go with
What do
her.
we got today?
You got to go with her.
What do we got today?
I got the weekly rewind. That's all.
Okay, what do you got?
I just wanted to talk about the show I was watching on Netflix that you told us to watch.
Which show was that?
We are the world.
The other one, the
Oh.
one, the
you watch
greatest,
it?
one great night, and is that what it was? One great
was
night
the
or
making-
something? I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah, I
Making
didn't
of.
watch it yet. No.
Steve has
There's no
idea.
useless
Football
facts or nothing?
I'll watch it.
Well,
after.
no, because I thought we were just going to do the Super Bowl.
No, I don't
so.
give a fuck about that.
I didn't know it was a
I'm-
Super Bowl special.
Oh, yeah.
Steve,
He's like so
Use-
anti-football. It's
Useless.
like,
No,
knowledge.
I love football.
Oh, I
No,
have
but
one
this
you
thing
never
for
want
you.
to talk about it.
Useless
Oh, I do. I just don't
knowledge.
want to talk about
Ask
somebody.
him how he was a Cowboy fan and became a Patriot fan.
So the useless knowledge is Patrick Mahomes' wife. She's on the cover of
oh,
Sports
she's kind of
Illustrated.
an asshole, apparently, huh?
She claps back all the time to people, but she's like, she does not hold back.
But is she the one that doesn't tip, right? Is that the one?
I think so.
That someone said she.
I
for
think it was her.
a wedding party somewhere. She did. She should.
It was her.
She should have left a huge tip, and
Yes.
I guess she never does. Like on a plane, she was a kind of an asshole,
Yep, something like that.
and she looks like she doesn't wash her hair.
But so my useless
You are
knowledge
judging, aren't you?
is she's on the cover of Sports Illustrated, and people are just like not happy about it. Again, why does it bother you?
I know. Did you
don't
see it?
understand.
Did you see the meme with the new Madden game for the new Madden? You know they have the Madden
yeah,
game.
I know it
Who's
well.
on it? Who's
on
on
it?
Who's on it?
Who do you think?
Oh,
Oh,
Mahomes.
Tawana, not that
Oh,
sweatshirt.
the
Yeah.
meme.
Yeah.
Oh, with Taylor on it.
Yeah.
Oh, they got shirts like say, the Swifties.
You cannot say the name. He said, "Don't say
I said
the name."
Swifties.
All right.
All right, same thing.
Anything real? Just I don't know.
Let's talk about the cute things that your was it the grandkids did the other day? The video was it not grandkids?
Look at Steve's face; he doesn't remember.
I don't know what
You
the hell
posted
you-
a video.
But that
of
was Cammy.
yeah.
He posted a
I
little,
post a video of Camry all the time. Which
but this
one?
was when she was little.
When she was dancing?
Yeah, there was two little kids dancing in on
Oh,
the video
God.
you posted.
Oh, recently with,
Yes.
with my grandson. And,
Yeah.
Yeah. What about it?
We switched it. We're not talking about
I
Taylor now.
love
We're talking about
bringing
cute
See,
things.
I love that.
Come
for
on.
Oh,
her.
I got.
All right, take it over, Big T.
So here's something that we can talk about.
I'd love
Is
it.
anybody eating anything special today for the game?
I have to make lasagna.
You know,
Steve.
so there's a
I
couple.
do.
There's a couple.
Are you any good?
Yes, my kids actually really like it.
I don't know. My niece makes the best so far.
Okay.
What's your Super Bowl go to?
Wait. What's your cheese to meat ratio?
I'm dead.
No, seriously, that makes a big
Not the
difference.
fucking cheese to
I
meat
try to
ratio.
do equal.
Equal? Mm-hmm. Okay. That's doable.
Try.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
Oh, you don't make lasagna. That's why.
No, Mike, they won't eat it. They don't. I don't think they like the ricotta cheese.
That's why I wanted to know what the ratio is, because sometimes they put too much cheese in
And
it.
that's my favorite kind of cheese in there.
Are you making anything special?
Oh yeah.
What do you
What are you
got?
making?
Okay,
Where am I going today? That's why I'm asking.
So right now, as we speak, I have a pork belly smoking.
Oh, never mind. We're going to T's house.
That's smoking right now.
Nice.
And I'm gonna do a.
I'm gonna smoke and then go over your house and smoke some more.
And then I have a Velveeta Rotel dip with meat
Ooh.
next that will go into the slow cooker
Wow.
as soon as I get home. Takes about 2 hours, and that'll be done.
You got the
I think
chef.
I saw that on
Oh, it's everywhere.
Instagram.
Yeah,
Yeah, so we're going to
it's
T.
really, really good.
Damn,
Okay,
see?
nice.
coming
and
over.
then the main event is either going to be, since it's just me.
Now it's a main. No, it ain't
no,
gonna be
no,
just you. You keep
Wait.
talking this shit. Ain't gonna be
This is
just
what we
you.
have. Bang, 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 bang.
But your main event
Cops will
isn't
show up. I'm sorry, he's not home.
isn't your main event like like the smoked pork belly?
Oh no, that's the appetizer.
Damn.
Oh,
The main event is
okay.
either going to be ribs, baby back
Oh.
ribs,
Oh,
or porterhouse steak. One of the
Wait,
other.
wait, what's the last
They're
one?
both ready to
Porterhouse
go.
steak?
Either I'm doing a porterhouse steak or baby back ribs. They're both
what-
ready to go.
Steve, just go home.
You know
Just go
you're
over.
gonna have a bunch of people knocking on your door.
You're making me hungry.
Hunger's a good thing, and I hope y'all have a great day.
No, wait.
I will be watching
not
the
sharing.
game alone. I
Hunger is
don't.
You don't
I
want
don't
us
go to
over?
parties. I don't have people over. The
I
only
love that.
person that
You
I've watched
don't?
the game with in the last decade is my girlfriend and my brother. My
Yeah, 'cause
brother's
they
So-
want it. I get what you're saying.
So you're
Really?
saying you could come to our house, but we can't come to
You come
yours?
to my house anytime since Super Bowl Sunday.
What the fuck?
Hey.
Because I don't. Because
Yeah, but you
I
don't cook
actually
any other
watch
days.
the game. No, I cook all the time. I watch the game,
So do I.
but a lot of people don't.
But I like to eat, too.
Talk.
The amount of local
talk.
restaurants around here that are sold out of wings like a week
Oh
before.
yeah,
it's
everyone
crazy.
is.
Oh yeah,
Everyone.
sliders, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the
J. Tim's.
supermarkets.
Those burnt. What's it?
The dirty wings.
The
from
dirty wing, yeah.
J. Tim's.
Well, since Big T's not gonna have a party, doesn't Rippy always have one?
Yeah, he has one
yeah.
every Sunday,
But he
whether
lets
it's a
people
Super
wear
Bowl.
shoes
Yeah.
in his house.
Oh, you're always
So,
commenting
me too.
on those. The
He does or
shoes.
he
I let people
No, he
wear
does.
shoes in my house.
She doesn't like that.
Why?
You wore shoes in my house.
I most certainly did
Oh, you
not.
came in with slippers. Same fucking thing.
How about if they lay in the bed
I
with
had
the shoes
socks
on?
Ew, what the fuck?
What did you just say?
If they lay in your bed with your shoes on.
Okay, then that's gross.
No, that is gross.
That is disgusting.
call me
Max
out.
does that?
Max, that is
What the fuck
disgusting.
is wrong with you?
Oh
Not
my!
all the time.
Wait a second, Max. What the fuck is going on
That's
in
why
your
you couldn't
house?
get a girlfriend. That's
No.
it.
How
That's
did-
the number
what's
one.
going on at Max?
That's the
She's
fucking
got a-
reason, my guy.
No,
right
She's
there.
got to
she's
whip
on top
him. You
of me.
whip him and shit. Yes, good.
Not
good.
only that, T, she was yelling at me in Spanish. I go, where did we get that?
Good. And he didn't
I said,
understand,
so where did we
right?
get in that in our
Good.
relationship? Where we're talking,
Love that.
where woere we getting into that in our relationship? Where you're talking?
Wait, can I ask you a question?
Please, why are you wearing shoes in your bed?
Yeah,
bro?
what's going on
Not
in your
inside
house?
the bed. I'm
Max,
laying on top
Max,
of the bed, but
Max.
just like-
You
No.
wear your shoes in the bed.
Yes.
You wear her underwear.
was
No,
just
I don't
gonna say
wear
that,
rubber.
Steve.
No.
What is
But listen,
happening?
T, listen. T, listen.
I don't
T,
get what's
T,
going
listen.
on.
Yes, you
It's
have
not
it
what
here.
you think, T.
Look at
It's
Big
not
T.
what you think. It's not what you think, T.
There is,
listening.
there's
Max.
all kinds of shit going on at Max's house.
You be wearing women drawers.
No,
Huh?
not what you draw,
I
T.
swear to God, he does.
Here's
They're
the
boxers.
interesting
They're
thing,
boxers. She steals my boxers.
Max.
They're your
You're
boxes
Yes.
that you've repossessed.
Yes.
Max. You're saying it's not what you think. Funny because we're all thinking the same
My
thing.
boxers. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just
What in
going.
the fucking
She already
hillbilly
going,
hoedown is going on at your house,
Right?
Or
Max?
do y'all buy like unisex boxers?
Yes.
Do
No.
those even exist? I don't know.
I don't know.
He just wears her boxers.
no.
That's all.
They're-
Once in a
wearing-
while,
You can tell
and
girl
if she's out
boxers
of
from
them,
male
thong.
boxers.
Yes.
He's wearing her panties.
Go ahead. Wait, actually,
No.
Max, what are you wearing right now?
Panties.
Whose boxers?
Huh?
Whose boxers?
My boxers.
Panties. He's wearing.
He's wearing his own.
Yes.
If he steals your bra, whoa.
Steve.
I will not.
I wouldn't let it get to that point. Stealing your drawers is enough.
No.
He's
I don't care
wearing
if they
a.
are boxers.
It's got to be like no.
So
I wasn't even a fan of those Speedos when they came out. Remember the
You
Speedos?
fucking
come on,
totally
you're
wear
Italian.
That's
You,
disgusting.
shut the fuck up.
Well, I
You
know.
100% wear a Speedo.
yeah, you Europeans.
Oh my God.
You do look like the Speedo type,
Please
man.
don't let him wear a
You
Speedo.
do look Speedo-ish.
You, well, you
That
kind
is like the
of do.
worst thing ever.
And he has that necklace with
Oh,
the
wait a
horn
minute.
on it.
Oh, man.
Hold on a second, Jeff.
wait,
Jeff
Oh my
Hold
God.
on, we're talking over each other. Jeff Bokar said Max RuPaul's Drag Race has open auditions.
Do you have a horn necklace?
No.
What is
I don't
that?
have it. That's just.
Do you have the old horn?
No, just the cross.
But I told you he had a necklace.
You're hiding one.
He's
No,
wearing a
that's
necklace.
that's my mom's ring.
Oh.
And
Oh, how do you feel now?
Yeah.
I don't-
Take it back.
I didn't know.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. I said it. He's wearing a necklace and a Speedo. and socks with those shoes.
The black socks.
Oh my
Black
God.
socks with
And-
flip flops.
And what are the shoes that old white men wear?
And then you
that
spray
look
down
like
your,
they're like ruched in the front, like a loafer. But
Yeah.
With the socks.
Do you spray down your
Talking about
driveway?
are you talking about the lumberjacks?
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Max, do you spray down your driveway too?
What?
Do you wash your driveway too?
No, I don't do that. No.
Oh, what's
A
wrong
lot
with
of
that?
people do that.
I do. I, think
don't.
my husband does
You
that.
spray yours
on the side, like to
Oh, I could see that part.
Yeah.
But he's not wearing a Speedo, and he's definitely
Max
not
does it
wearing-
outside with his slippers and his Speedo.
Max in
The
a
slippers
robe.
with the socks.
Max,
The
in a-
slippers
in a-
with the
in a
white
ro-
socks, right?
And a
The
robe,
Roman
a
slippers
terry cloth
with the white
robe
socks.
halfway open.
Yeah.
Max, are you
cigarette dangling out of his mouth.
really a Guido?
No.
Okay, because
Are you?
Totally
Are
fucking-
you? No, you're not.
You are though, Max.
Yes.
I don't like Guido. I'm Italian and I don't like Guidos. That's just gross.
You don't? No. No, I'm not fist pumping.
Yes, you are.
Like bro time.
That's the music he listens to in his car.
He's fist pumping, all right.
He's got his shake
I
weight.
just love that she swears at him in Spanish. That is just
Where did
the
we
best.
get in that? Yeah, like,
Wait a minute. I like those headphones. Are those hers or yours?
Hers.
See, they're better than yours.
She started DJ now.
You got those little $12
That's
headphones.
right.
They're hers.
Yeah.
That's right.
DJing.
Yeah. I
you
like
go.
those.
Thank you.
You said you have those
job.
little $12 headphones. The kind you get at CVS at the register.
On the last minute and shit. I'll
Steve's
take
always
a
coming
pack
at
of
me.
Newports.
That's why he's like my big brother. He
He'll
comes
be
at
like,
me.
I'll take a pack of Newports and those headphones right there.
It's $12.
And
Oh
get me
my
some
God.
CarMax while you're at it. A little chapstick.
Oh my God, that is.
And one of
too
those air fresheners, please.
Oh no!
every week
I
that
need
they-
One of
I
those-
need the
They
green.
get you like this?
I need
Yeah.
one of those. You
Yeah,
know,
every
the
week.
3-pack of
That's what
chicken.
it's for ratings.
And one of
It's good
those
for ratings.
hot dogs that have been rolling in there for all day.
You do? Okay.
Anything else
I'll come
about
back.
today that you're doing that you want to know?
Not the hot dog.
The what?
All right, we were saying that when you went to the store or the gas station, you said, I'll take a pack of Newports, those headphones, and one of those old hot dogs that are rolling around.
Don't forget the air freshener.
And the 3 air fresheners.
It's usually the old slice of pizza that's in the back.
We are the ADHD clan.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! Because I
Yeah.
can
Number
totally
love.
picture. And he pulls out, crumple up ones. Wait a minute! Wait, let me
Hold on a
see.
sec, I
And
got-
some peanuts.
With his little pocket change things that you
Jen's
squeeze.
crying.
You know those little pocket change things that you squeeze and
Oh,
shit?
he's going way back, isn't he?
Pocket purse.
Yeah.
And the extra shake weight.
I've never seen you laugh this hard, Jen. Oh my God.
She needed that after a bad night.
Wait a minute. Let me just wait. Let me check. Just hold on 1 second.
One sec, there's like 10 people behind them and shit.
I know. I got
And then he's like,
change.
and then he'll be like, "Oh, I don't got it. Do you take checks?"
Oh wait, you forgot about my daily numbers.
Wait, he has a coupon.
Wait a minute. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. I'm never going to the store behind you because I know that that's totally happened. Or
Oh, I definitely cut in front of him.
Can you check these tickets for me to make sure if they're
There's always that one person.
rather than right? You have
Can
that
you play
fucking
these
whole
numbers
app.
for me? 519
Maria, we apologize. We're
Oh,
sorry.
it's good. It's good for ratings. Look at they went up on views.
Oh,
We went up on ratings. Good job, Maria. That's why you're a producer.
you took me out with the hot dogs, Steve.
What you know about the hot dog, Steve?
What you know about hot dogs? What?
What? Because I don't buy them. That's why.
But you actually have your eye on them, though.
Not from the
They're
gas
sitting
station.
right in front of you. I like sushi from the gas
I just
station.
can't see you. I can't see you standing in line anywhere, though. You're always, ordering online something.
Yeah, you're right.
You don't like going to stores. You don't like standing in lines.
I don't even like being here right now.
You know what? Fuck this place.
If I didn't have to control everything, I wouldn't be here right now.
Steve,
All right, what do you
that's-
got, Max?
that hurts.
No, what do you got, Max?
All right,
Sheesh.
just like some stuff that happened over the week. I was circling back to the Grammys.
Oh,
So there was a part where Jay-Z went up there to receive an award, and
yeah.
he said, how this person has won multi Grammys but never album of the year. Talking about Beyonce,
yeah.
He stood up for his wife, but he didn't mention her name, and the camera pans on her, and you can tell she had that look
She was
like
pissed.
like don't
Yeah.
bring it up, don't bring it up. And actually, they left after that.
Well, he needs to do something with his hair. I don't know what's happening with his hair.
You know, he looks like Sideshow Bob.
It's-
It's called billionaire. When you're a billionaire,
He don't
give a
you can
fuck.
do whatever the
He
fuck
does
you
not
want. with
care.
your-
You know what?
Exactly.
That's a very good point.
It's true.
Look at
That's
Mark
a bit-
Cuban.
Yep.
Yeah.
Never wears a tie.
Yeah.
Ever.
I wouldn't either.
I wouldn't either.
I wouldn't do
Keep
shit.
me out of sweatpants.
You
if I'm
wouldn't
a
even have to leave the
billionaire.
house.
Exactly.
Right, I don't do nothing. I'm like,
Who's
fuck
gonna
you.
say anything?
Yeah.
It doesn't. It doesn't. As the Rock
Well, it
would say,
doesn't
it
even
doesn't matter.
Right.
It wouldn't matter if
point.
they said
Doesn't.
anything.
You're
a good
very
point.
right.
Yeah.
Very right.
I
Yeah.
think for aesthetics, I just want you to not letting my
No, well, I did notice that though because I deal with a lot of people who have a lot of money.
Yep.
They don't give a shit what they look like.
What they
And why
wear?
should you?
True.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You work very hard to get to a point in life where you don't have to care.
Right, exactly.
Everybody
Like,
else cares.
Even like
100%.
I meet like presidents of companies and stuff, and I'm wearing jeans and a t-shirt. I'll walk into their business. I'm like, I don't give a shit. I'm like,
But see, that's who you are.
You're,
and that's
hiring
nothing
me for
wrong with that.
my work.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So my work speaks for itself, and you hired me because you saw my work.
Absolutely.
You know,
Yeah.
Not true.
it's
Why
not
did he
true.
bring his daughter up on stage?
I don't know. She's like embarrassed.
To show
but-
that she's not homely anymore, maybe.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, why
That she
did he
doesn't
bring?
look like him anymore.
What you know? What she
Blue Ivy?
looks just like him, and North looks just like Kanye.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say?
What are you trying to say?
That they gave birth.
Yep.
Hey, did y'all
Are
see
you starting
like-
rumors?
the latest Kanye debacle with the snatching the phone?
No.
What is going on
No,
with
wait.
him?
All right, what's
Oh
up?
yeah, he snatched the phone from was it
TMZ
Yeah.
reporter
He's-
was asking him about his wife and the
Crazy.
rumors that she's being controlled. And he looked at her and snatched her phone and then proceeded to lecture her about how to treat people the right way. And
Oh, wow.
what if I asked you that question?
But
What if I don't give you your phone
But can I
back?
tell you something? So I watched. There was a clip of Justin Bieber trying to ride his
Don't
bike.
you pick on my
I
Justin?
love
No, I'm just
Justin
kidding.
Bieber. but like right, like
Will
think-
we see him today? Anyway.
But think about it. They can't go anywhere. And why are those parts of their lives have to be exposed? I agree. Maybe don't snatch her stuff.
Well, I think that's first of all, don't snatch the phone. But
Right.
secondly, and I've said this on my show, we control that, right? We, the consumer.
Yep.
We
Right.
control actors, actresses, celebrities because we buy their records. We buy the gear that has their name on.
Right.
We go to their concerts.
Right.
So there is a responsibility
On our
to
part.
kind of to be available back.
Right, true.
And yeah, sometimes it's going to be uncomfortable. Sometimes you're going to walk, you want to have a private dinner and they're going to be there with
Well,
the
look
cameras.
at what happened
But
with-
wait a minute. But do they listen? They don't owe us that. They just owe us to perform. They don't owe us the private parts of their lives. Like what's
Right.
what's his name?
If I'm walking down the street, that's not private.
but
Right.
And that's
You-
what he was doing. He was walking down the
But
street.
what I'm saying is, but they don't have the right to follow them or to accost them with questions and answers. This is
If
not
you're
an
in
interview.
public, you
But-
can.
But why?
Yeah,
I mean,
why-
because if you're a random person, I'm not going to ask you your business, or no one's asking me
But
for my
comes
business.
that comes with being at that level.
Yeah.
but
That's
I-
how you got there.
Right.
Exactly.
Listen,
That's
but
something to
you
be
got-
expected.
But
Right.
no, you got there by performing.
Right.
You don't owe me, right? The expected what I want you to perform. I wish that you would control
don't
the
agree.
ticket prices because listen, if I sign up to go on an interview show, right, or even to come on someone's podcast, then I have the right to answer any questions or decline, right? But my parts of my life are none of your fucking business because I perform for you.
Okay, and you have a right to say, I'm not going to get into that right
Right.
now. You have a right to
Right.
not answer questions. But some of The Rock is a good example. The guy stops and talks to everybody. People love him.
Same thing with Tom Hanks.
Right. These are some of the biggest stars in the world, and they're revered because of how they treat the everyday person.
True.
They don't put that separation of, well, yeah, nah, I'm not going to do that.
True.
Well, because listen, but he's also not exploited the way that Kanye is. In my
Kanye's a doofball.
Look
That's
at
his
why.
own
what I'm
antics.
saying is,
Kanye's
right,
walking
they're-
down the street with a mask on his head.
They're
he's a
fucking.
weirdo.
They're
You're
fucking with him
inviting-
because the way he acts.
Yes.
Right, but what I'm saying to you is, right, we don't know what came before that. We don't know what questions were
Right.
asked, right?
No, I understand
so
that.
we're seeing a brief. He could have been answering questions, and then all of a sudden she crossed the boundary. We don't know if he asked her to stop following me,
Watched it.
stop following me. I'll watch it, but,
Yeah,
what I'm
nah,
saying
that's
is,
not what happened.
but in my opinion, right. I would love to know, like, because everyone loves celebrity bullshit, but The Rock doesn't have any. He's an
Why?
open book, right?
Yeah.
And he's just not that guy. And if that's not your personality and who you are, then you have the right to be private and be a
But
fucking
he's
weirdo.
followed. My point in bringing up The Rock was he's arguably, I mean, maybe that name we're not supposed to say might be bigger today.
He's hot
Right.
too,
But
though.
he's
The Rock.
probably the biggest star in the world, and every time you see him, he's greeting people.
He's very
smiling.
genuine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not. He doesn't. And there are some celebrities that they're the direct opposite.
Right.
Leave me alone. Don't
Absolutely.
bother
There's
me.
some that actually say they go out and like if they're at an event, they'll say, "I'll give you the paparazzi. I'll give you guys the time. Take your pictures." Da, da, da."
Yeah.
Yeah.
But listen, what's the football guy who I fucking love? Who is at an interview and he just sits there and he's like, what's it, Marshawn Lynch? He's amazing.
I
Right?
love
he
him.
literally just sits there and he's like, I'm
Yeah,
just here so
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
get fired.
And guess what? He's got more ads now.
Yep.
He's bigger now. He does a podcast. He's getting interviewed everywhere. So that whole thing, yeah, when he said it, because he didn't go, it was a Super Bowl. He didn't go to the required media day.
Right.
They fined him. So then he went back.
Yeah.
And he said, I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Yep.
But guess
Yep.
what? That got leveraged into millions and millions of dollars
Yep.
for him being interviewed.
And I get that, right?
I love
that,
him.
But he was private, and he didn't, right? And he didn't want to go and do whatever he had to do. So I'm not saying that you can't change, but I just feel like there's
But
certain.
that was a media day that he blew off. That wasn't him being at his hotel, or that was a setup.
So that was
Super Bowl
required.
Right.
media
No,
day. It's
and I
required.
get
Your
that.
team is in the Super Bowl.
Right.
and I get
It's your
that, right?
responsibility.
But for whatever reason, he didn't want to
Well,
go,
that's
right?
just- that was his personality to
Yeah.
retire.
That's what I'm saying, right? But what I'm saying is, I just feel like just because you're a performer or a star, there are certain aspects of your life that that you're allowed to keep private.
Yeah, I
and
agree.
he's a fucking lunatic anyway.
I agree with that, but how you handle that is my issue.
Correct.
You can say, and he could have you'll watch the interview. He could have said, "Hey, look, thank you for the question. That's really my life with my wife is my business. You know, have a nice day."
The question
She
was-
wasn't-
And a lot of people
geared-
do that. And okay, they're
Right.
like, all right.
The question was geared towards Bianca?
yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But the
Wow.
lady was very respectful.
What-
and
She has
she
nice
stood there for
boobs, though.
10 minutes getting accosted by him as he
Oh.
said, "What if I don't give you your phone back?"
Oh, come
Do you
on.
guys get in awe of celebrities?
Not really.
Not really, right?
I would like to meet Michael Jordan.
What would make
I would
you?
like to meet Barack Obama.
What would make you like? Oh my god, I'd love to.
Yeah, there's like 3 or 4.
Right.
And
Who's
that's
your
it.
celebrity that you want to meet?
I don't have a really. I'm more impressed by the smart people, like Warren Buffett. I'd like to meet him.
I wouldn't mind meeting Warren
And pick
Buffett.
his brain?
Yeah, not even pick his brain. He just seems like a cool dude. You
Okay.
know.
Yeah.
Well, Anne Hathaway is my girl, but
There's other reasons to want to meet Anne Hathaway.
and Audrey
Tell me,
Hepburn
where's
if she was
Prime?
alive.
Oh my God.
Who?
If she was alive, Audrey Hepburn.
When I die, she's the first person I'm going to see. I love Audrey Hepburn.
Of all the people.
Forget my family. I'm
about to
going to
say,
see
oh,
Audrey.
and
Prince, I would like to meet
Oh my God, I love her.
yes.
and hang out with.
I'm so mad I didn't go to that concert when he came to Connecticut before he passed away.
Yeah.
Now they got actually Purple Rain's going to Broadway. They have a Purple Rain musical coming up.
Really?
Yeah.
His family allowed that, huh?
Well, jeez, if he was
probably
alive,
gonna
he
get
didn't.
paid a
This is
ton
a
of
guy
money.
who
He
didn't-
wouldn't have done it if he was alive. I don't
This
think.
guy is Prince is the
not.
guy. He didn't want anything on YouTube. Remember, you couldn't even find a Prince song on YouTube when he was alive. He
Is-
did not like his music marketed on there.
What are you talking about? I used to download all my shit from YouTube.
Yeah, but not
See,
no.
Is his
for the last 10 years. Yes, I have, and I can
But
prove
he
it to
was
you.
he was totally against it.
Oh, he's against it, but it was there.
he has a sister, correct?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I thought I heard that he had a sister.
I think
I
he
was
has
like,
half siblings.
Okay.
I think that's who they're fighting over his estate.
okay.
Because
Yeah.
he
That was what I was
died
gonna
right
ask.
in state with he died with no will. And so
So what happens there?
well, so I don't. The only reason I know a little bit is because when my son's father died, his family tried to. His sister and his grubby, disgusting mother tried to open.
Tell us how you really feel.
Right.
Listen, if yeah, and so they.
Is that what you sound like?
No, shut up. And then they, you're a jerk. And then so they tried to open the estate, but because he has children, they couldn't. But so if your parents are alive and you don't have kids, then they would be considered your next of kin.
Oh.
And then if your parents are dead, then it'd be your siblings.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it makes sense.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, but
Wow.
dying without a will is literally the worst. It's
Oh, yeah,
it's,
yeah,
it's,
yeah,
it's
it's
honestly
the
the worst thing that
worst.
could
Do you have a
possibly
will?
happen.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
But what if you don't have I mean, I have one, but I don't have anything to leave.
It's okay. You still should have at least a living well.
But if you have life insurance, if you have,
True.
and then if you, yeah.
so you do have a will?
I do.
Who has a lawyer or something?
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
All right. You got anything else, Max? Since we got like 10 minutes left.
Yeah, did you guys heard about the travel ban to not the travel ban, but the travel advisory to the Bahamas
And Jamaica.
and Jamaica?
No.
Yeah. People are getting murdered.
Yep.
So here's the thing. I don't know why that's even a thing because the crime rate there is extremely high
All right.
all
Catch
the
me
time.
up. Catch me up on
Yeah.
this.
So they're in the Bahamas alone in the month of January. There were almost 30 murders.
Okay.
Right. But
That's like Hartford. Yeah, go ahead.
but there was not one tourist that was killed. Right. So
I
so
see.
right. So I don't know what. So
I thought they said it was tourists.
no.
I thought. Oh wait, I sort of thought.
They're
I
not,
heard of something about like 2 tourists or something that were American.
according to. So I was.
No, those were rape. Those 2 were rape.
Jesus Christ.
Really?
But when you go if you go to the Bahamas anyway, you're staying you're either on a cruise ship or you're staying in a resort unless
Right.
unless you have family and you're native to the island
And you wander off.
and you don't nobody's wandering off ever
Right.
ever.
Jill, your girl said she met The Rock.
He's so hot.
And I don't have my glasses on, but she said something jerk off. She jerked him. No. Oh. No, he was a jerk.
was a jerk.
He was a jerk. I don't have my glasses on.
Was he a jerk?
I don't think so.
Well, we didn't meet him, Steve.
I
right?
did.
When?
I don't know.
Do you think?
So I think so. I'm not. So listen, I'm not quite sure what. There has to be an underlying issue, right? So because there should, if you're going to look at it that way, there should be a travel ban to those islands anyway. Like even when you take a cruise, they're very specific on where you should be going. If you're
I know
docked
that
the
for
day.
Jamaica. I know that.
Yeah, like when we
Especially now.
stopped in Ocho Rios, and they were like, "Listen, don't take a guided." They weren't letting anyone take guided tours unless they
Oh.
were by the ship. Yeah, because
Oh,
it's
wow.
extremely dangerous. It's dangerous all the time. So I don't know what. There's got to be an underlying issue. I can't quite figure it out.
Aren't you going on a cruise soon? Or no?
No, I mean I want to, but I don't
That's
know.
why I go to Florida.
You
It's
do?
just as scary
but,
there.
have you heard of people coming off the ocean, like onto the resorts?
Oh,
like
What do you mean, like
natives?
pirates?
Pirates.
Well,
so
yeah.
we stayed in Dominican Republic one time, and we were on. So it was very interesting. So we usually would stay on like the 2nd or the 3rd floor. I think they moved us because of something, but we ended up being on the bottom floor. And as soon as you open the window, there's armed guards just walking up and down the beach and outside.
Whoa!
Yeah.
When was this?
Oh my god.
So pirates
6
are
to 8
coming
years ago.
right
I
off
need
the
that
ocean.
for my yard. Armed
Well,
guards.
but I think
so people
listen,
won't come
I
to my house.
don't think they're coming. Like they're not going to get onto a cruise ship, but
Right.
it is a possibility.
Oh, wow.
And so they have armed guards everywhere.
I went to Jamaica.
See,
in
and that's the part that
2019.
like is never told.
Never
No.
again?
You
Or
know
did
what I
you
mean?
like
fine.
it? Yeah, it was fine.
Never.
Yeah.
But it's dangerous. It's
Yeah, it
no
is.
matter where you go.
Yeah, it
and I
is.
think about it all the time, when we travel, but I don't, I'm not going to stop going places.
Right.
But
I
yeah.
stopped going to Hartford, so
What's up with this Hartford thing?
just fucking
Hartford,
with you.
Hartford.
Waterbury's worse than
I'm
Hartford.
about to say.
Oh, yeah. Listen, they're
Lately.
shooting every day. There's
You hit-
shootings every day.
Yeah. New Britain's
Haven.
pussies now. They ain't got nothing in New Britain, really.
Waterbury's. You think Waterbury's worse than Hartford? Is that
It
what?
is now.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah, it is
Lately
now.
It has been.
Late-
Lately, yeah.
Yeah.
What's wrong? No, actually, Bristol might be up there, too. There's a lot of idiots in Bristol, but
Oh my
yeah.
God!
But not kids out of control. Like these kids are just shooting. Just it's
They don't realize the repercussions of that. They destroy their lives, the person that they killed, and the families of both of those,
Yeah.
all over. I don't know, a bag of weed, maybe a couple $100.
How about the ones that go in New York? Like they just go into the store, the cell phone stores, and just start taking out all the cell phones that
Yeah.
are on display.
Yeah, it's
like
so
really?
stupid.
Well, no,
man.
and then they're like going into like what happened in New York a couple weeks ago. They just busted into the Montclair store and stole thousands and thousands of dollars worth of coats, and literally no one's doing anything. They're just letting them take it.
This is where?
What are you supposed to
They
do?
do-
Well, when
they
you
do it
got
all-
30 people at one time and like 2
They're
people
doing it all
working
the
there.
time.
No, I said this is
What are you
where.
supposed to do?
No, right. And so, but the,
You have to wait
Hold the door for you.
well,
Take care.
literally, and because the interesting part
Take my
is
coat, too.
it's all a loss, and they get the money back. The stores get the money back anyway,
Right.
But they're going in with garbage
Right,
bags,
right.
just go. It's insane
Well,
to
it's-
watch.
You're not going to stop them because then you're going to get.
Well,
killed.
actually, I would love to own one of those stores and have, what is a vestibule where they have 2, but make everything bulletproof so they can't just jump through the glass.
Oh.
Lock everybody in that motherfucker and just laugh at them and be like this.
Yeah,
There was one at a CVS. They went in there and they took laundry detergent, and they're like, "Put that back." The lady was like, "Put it back." And they're
Oh
like,
my God!
but like it's
"Who steals laundry?"
no, but think about it though.
Maybe
We're
you
like-
should, Max. No.
Watch the boxers.
watch,
Take
watch your
Maria's.
comfort.
There we
You're
go.
putting shoes on it.
You know?
All right, we got anything else, Max?
But think about that though. That you have to lock up laundry detergent, like detergent.
That's a problem.
Like in it's crazy to me.
It's a clean robbery.
Well, I showed you
dead.
the one at Walmart in the Walmart in Hartford was locking up spam. Remember?
yeah.
Who likes
That shit's good, man.
Ew.
Especially
Who steals
don't knock it till you fried it.
Sizzling pork and
Don't knock it till you fried it.
that's the commercial.
Wait, Tawana, recently she said there's an
18-year-old girl that got arrested for shooting a guy in the back of the head. That sounds like something you would do,
Wait,
Jen.
oh. It was that in Waterbury?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking her.
I think I remember
I think I
seeing
heard
something.
that.
Yeah, on Newsbreak or
think
something.
I heard that.
It was
Recently? I don't know.
I don't know. So what else is going on Fox News today?
Fox News today, huh?
oh,
You
jeez.
see, he interviewed the.
Max News.
No, seriously, got anything else?
That's all.
No, that's it. Okay.
Just two things, man.
No, three. I had three.
I'm a
Couple
slacker.
things. You took, but you guys took.
Our A student over here had nothing today.
Wow.
I did too. I told you about Brittany.
She's the overachiever over here. Doesn't have anything today.
Are you still on? So with your show, are you still on after football's over? I feel like after this weekend, there's
Of
nothing
course,
to
you got to
watch.
do the recap and stuff.
We'll do a recap and then take a
Just
little
tell
break,
everybody
and
again
then-
who's just joining us. What do you do?
On the show, I'm Commissioner T. The Madden Voice, Google it. Easy to find. Tuesday nights, 9 p.m., Blog Talk Radio. And we'll take a break after the Super Bowl, then come back for free agency, come back for the draft. So when there's an event,
You know,
we
Steve
come
has
back.
opening studio time here. You want to bring those guys in?
One lives in Jacksonville, one lives in Atlanta, and one
Oh,
lives
never mind
in
that.
Southern California. So
Why not?
probably not happening. Probably not happening.
You could do it via Skype there.
Steve Vincent said that just what you said, taking the laundry detergent was a clean getaway.
It's true.
Oh my
That's fucking
god.
awesome.
We got to have him on the show.
Well, I'm waiting for him and Vicky.
Yep.
So if we can
Maybe
get
they
those
don't want to
two.
come.
So you know you gotta do picks before you sign off, right? You gotta do picks. You can't have a show on Super Bowl Sunday and you don't do Super Bowl picks.
Imagine saying that in bed. I don't want to come.
All right, who we all taking?
You gotta do picks.
Wait, you got a pen? We'll write these down.
I want Purdy 49ers.
I got the 49ers.
That's who I want. 49ers.
Me too.
You,
See my hat?
You, Jen?
I don't give a shit.
Okay.
I don't know who's even playing.
Commissioner? All
Who's all going to be there?
He's going to go NFC. I could hear him.
right, what do you want, Commissioner?
Hell no, Chiefs.
Chiefs?
Chiefs, and I'll tell you why.
'Cause-
No, I don't want the 49ers to get any more. They got, what, 6 or 5?
They have 5.
but when was the
Five.
last time they got anything?
But still, you don't want the
And
one
Purdy,
that had
Purdy
the-
was last draft pick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, but you don't want the one.
Underdog.
You never want the one with the most to win.
Vincent wants the 49ers.
No,
Yeah, so do I.
I can't root for the 49ers. It's against my religion.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Yeah.
But, I've always said this my whole life. The team in any sport with the best player, not the best team,
Yep.
generally will win. Patrick Mahomes, sorry about Brittany, but Patrick Mahomes is the best player on that field.
How many do you guys have?
5.
Wait, do you think he's better than Travis?
Oh, yeah.
You do? Because I just always
Travis
hear
is
about
a
Travis.
good tight end, and maybe the best in history between him and, say, Gronk.
Okay.
Well, I was going
But
to
you
say, what
can't-
about Gronkowski?
Yeah, they're close, but I
Okay.
think Travis may have him by. He just passed Jerry Rice.
Yes.
That's true. I know. I'm
did.
kind of pissed about that.
Yeah, I am too,
Yeah.
actually, because I love Jerry
Me
Rice.
too,
I love
me
Jerry
too.
Niner.
Wasn't
I
there-
love Jerry
God.
Rice was back in my day, so I love
Yeah.
Jerry.
Exactly.
He's always at the game too.
Did you ever hear of his daily workout?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if he still
Yeah,
does
yeah.
it, but it was
Oh, it's
it was like
crazy.
20 miles a day,
it is. Up-
up
Insane.
mountains
Yeah.
and shit. And this was every day, and like 500 sit-ups a day.
And before him, look up Walter Payton's workout.
Oh yeah, his
Look
too.
at, you
That
got to
was
look at
another
Brady.
one.
Brady's got a sick workout too, like
Are you-
his diet and everything.
Are
Oh,
you
yeah.
surprised that he beat out Jerry Rice?
Yeah.
You are.
Eventually,
Okay.
someone's record's
Well, I
gonna
guess.
be broken.
I guess.
Yeah.
Eventually, you know.
But Jerry Rice played a long time. He was with teams that did a lot in the playoffs, so it was kind of.
And sports have changed too. On top
Who's
of
your
that,
favorite football player of all time?
of all time,
Yeah.
All time.
I don't know. There's just so many.
I want to ask you this question.
Yeah, that's T because I don't know.
I go back and forth. I used to say
Oh.
T.O.
Okay,
What?
Terrell
Terrell
Owens.
Owens.
Wait, what?
I
love him.
like athletes that talk and then back it up.
I
about
love
like Tony
listen,
Dorsey?
I love the
I love
sound of
Tony
his
Dorsey.
voice.
Yeah.
He is hilarious.
He is.
Well, except when
I
he
used to
says-
like Emmett
close
Smith till I
second
met
is
the
prime time.
motherfucker.
Except when he
Prime time's a
says,
close
"That's my team. That's my quarterback."
Yeah, he meant
Do you ever watch his show?
Who?
Primetime?
on Netflix or
Oh.
Amazon Prime. I think it's Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Coach Prime. I have not watched it.
Do you
No.
like Shannon Sharp's show,
I love Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp's amazing.
especially when he interviewed Cat Williams?
That was.
I'm
Did
gonna-
y'all talk about that?
I still haven't watched
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
I did a
we
little
still got
bit.
we still got 3 minutes left. Yeah,
We did a little bit.
Watch.
You didn't watch it yet,
It's
did
2
you?
hours.
Give us your input.
It's 2 hours.
I saw that.
46 minutes and 5 seconds, and it is
Wow.
amazing.
What did he say? Your
Okay.
affinity for losers is not like you.
I am not a huge Cat Williams fan.
Me
I don't
neither.
dislike him,
Right.
but he's not.
Right.
Like when I think comedy, I'm Richard Pryor. I'm old school.
Old school,
I'm
yeah.
not-
I'm Chappelle.
I like Bill Burr though. Bill Burr's a funny motherfucker.
But what's interesting is he called out everybody.
Everybody.
And while
Everybody.
some have said, "Oh, he lied," nobody has refuted what he said.
Right, exactly.
They're not coming out saying, "No, let me tell you what really happened." That's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nobody has
not
done
going
it.
to happen.
Not Steve
Yeah, Jen
Harvey,
brought that up before.
Not
Yeah.
DL Hughley. None of them.
Oh,
None of
that's
them.
true. Oh my God.
So I'm like, maybe dude's saying something. It's
Yeah.
Right. And if
It
he's
wasn't
willing
the
to go
drinks,
out there
huh?
and put everyone on blast like that, then
That's
And you
right.
got to give Shannon Sharp a lot of credit because he's still figuring out his
Niche.
whole niche. And he decided, and if you watch his interview later, he said, I had questions, but Cat just went on.
took a turn.
And so I had to make an instant decision. Do I gain control or do I
Right.
let it go? He
Right.
said, I'm going to let it go.
let it go. Yeah.
Number one,
probably always a
number
smarter
one
choice.
Podcast interview in history. In
Yes.
history.
Wow.
Yeah.
In
Almost
history.
60 million
Over
views.
Joe Rogan's?
Over Joe Rogan.
Oh
Joe Rogan
my
had
God.
57. Shannon's almost at 60.
Over
million.
Steve to the Max
Wow.
show?
It's close. Steve to the Max is
Yeah,
right,
Steve
right
to the
there.
Max show.
Y'all right there.
You know, I don't know if anybody can beat Steve to the Max show. I'm just
I
saying.
didn't want to
Y'all
blow
right
this
there.
up.
This is up
See,
there.
look at Steve's
Y'all
face.
right there.
I don't know. We need to have like a mind blowing guest, I guess. To
you
Mike,
trying to
I
say?
say, I
I
said
ain't
to a
mind-blowing?
DJ,
Well-
did you watch my podcast? He's like, wow, with your 10 viewers. I'm like,
DJ!
zoinks. That hurts, DJ.
You know some famous people, don't you?
Let's get Marshawn Lynch. I love him. He's
Do you-
so funny.
Who do you
Oh
know
my
that's famous? Do you know any famous people?
Have you met anybody famous?
I'm sure she has at one time.
No, I don't think I really have.
Really?
Your husband
I had
has.
Dwight
I
Freeney,
have.
who is
Oh, yeah.
now going into the Hall of Fame.
Who?
Dwight Freeney.
Yeah.
Played for the Colts. Won a Super Bowl.
Yep.
From Bloomfield. I know his
Oh, he's
father.
from Bloomfield?
He's
I
from
didn't know
Bloomfield.
that.
I
There
know
you
his
go.
father. I had him on the Madden Voice. a
Oh,
few
no
years
shit.
back.
Wow.
Who's the player for UConn that's really big now? They're from Bristol.
Oh,
David.
basketball player.
The tall guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dark.
Donovan, you mean?
Dark.
Donovan
I don't know.
Klingon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Klingon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Klingen.
Yeah, I don't know anybody famous. Sorry.
Never
Well, if
met
Chris-
anybody famous, really?
No.
Is Posty at the Super Bowl this year?
Yes.
Doing the beginning?
Yes. He's skinny. I just saw a picture of him.
What
today.
happened to him?
No, he just.
He's doing the national anthem, right? No.
I don't know.
I think
I don't
so.
know if I hear that
He might
Fast
be
Car
pick-
song one more time.
I think he's doing the
With
Stars-
Reba, he might be playing the guitar.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I thought he was doing something like that.
Hey, that was awesome at the Grammys with Tracy Chapman.
Oh,
Yeah.
I really loved it.
Yeah.
You
That was a
know,
surprise.
I
and
was
I think
hoping
she
that was
was
gonna
very
happen.
taken aback at how many
Yeah.
people really embraced her.
How about Joni Mitchell?
Yeah, they said her downloads like exploded overnight.
Yeah.
Which is good for her. Very
I
good.
like Tracy Chapman,
Yeah,
and
me
I
too.
think
Always
that
did.
they did a great job together.
Always did. Yep.
Who was the host? He's a funny guy there.
Trevor
Trevor
Noah.
Trevor Noah.
He's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, no, what was it when he went to the oh my god.
Oh, Steve.
With
Kelsey's
Busta?
last name with he went to the brothers, the football players.
Kelsey,
Yeah.
Travis, and
They
Jason.
went to their parents' table. Did you see that when he went to their parents' table? He's like, "Why don't you guys have more babies or something like that?" Because you got two successful funds. Why'd you guys stop there?
Right.
But yeah, all right. I think that's it for today.
All right. So we all picked our winners for the football. Yeah.
I think it's the 49ers.
Well, you didn't, and Jen did.
I said
I
KC.
say
I don't want to see.
Chiefs.
I don't want to
Okay.
see.
by KC
I quote,
by what?
I don't give a fuck.
She doesn't. Yes, I know.
Yeah, no.
She's only there for the wings.
Max.
Maria, who do you
Yeah, so
pick?
she don't get fined.
Max. KC by what?
Can't choose.
KC by one.
Okay.
KC by 1. What do you say? What do you say?
I'm sorry?
Enemies.
Wait, we're going
Who's
point
going to
spread.
win and by how much?
I got the Chiefs by 6.
Chiefs by 6.
I said by
Jen,
one.
We've been down this road, Steve.
you don't give a shit. Okay.
Road. Okay.
Niners by 6.
I was going to say Niners by 3.
No.
Okay.
We don't want Niners.
You don't like 69ers, huh?
No. She's a Raider fan, so that's
I knew
her
that was
rival.
coming.
Right?
I knew that was coming.
And Usher is going
And he
to
didn't
blow
even-
the roof off of the stadium at halftime.
I just
It's gonna
like.
be
Well, then how are they
incredible
going to play
show.
the rest of the game then? If he does that.
Great weather.
If it was the Cowboys and the Steelers, I'd pick the Cowboys because the Steelers have the most. It sounds like,
Oh.
anybody with the most, I'm not going for.
Why?
Because you don't want to
You
see them
want
get
the
any more.
underdog.
I don't want them to get any more than what they got.
Well, they all get a check.
just
so-
can't-
So you want the Niners? You said
I
the
just can't
Niners?
root
though?
for 49ers.
KC, because KC only has what? Three?
Sorry.
Oh, you're talking about wins. Oh.
Yeah.
All right, we're out of here, guys.
All right.
Peace out.
Yes. You guys have a good day.
All right.
Enjoy your Sunday.